Mayank, very good to see you here again in Mumbai. Pleasure as usual to meet you, to understand a little bit more about your moment in the real estate industry. But let's start by talking about MAIA Estates. Tell the public what you guys do, where you based, and what you have been working on.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Gustavo. It's wonderful to be here. MAIA Estates is a predominantly Bangalore-focused real estate developer. We're closing in on close to 8 years of being around. Given we're born into the so-called New India, I think we like to represent the values that we would like to take forward as a part of this New India. So, what we've currently done is a lot of work on the residential side in Bangalore, and we are slowly expanding into the commercial office space side of the business as well. So two verticals, 90% of our business is in Bangalore, and we are exploring a couple of other cities depending on opportunities.
Fantastic. And when it comes to real estate, are you considering alternative resi in terms of co-living, co-working? How do you see those markets? Is there any opportunity for those sectors, or this is not something for you at the moment?
For us at the moment, we are not involved in those sub-businesses. However, if I was to comment on the market, I think people are exploring them more and more. Not sure the co-living has quite taken the same fervor as co-working. But the younger generation thinks a little bit more open-mindedly, if I may say so. So maybe some excitement in the future around that.
And where do you see the best opportunities in the market at the moment? Is there any asset class apart from resi? Is there any region of India that you see there's more demand in general?
Sure. Well, look, the urbanization of India is an inevitability. So therefore, that's a direct correlation to residential housing. Now, as of the last 3 years since the pandemic began and ended, the focus has been on the higher end of residential real estate. Luxury is a big word, means different things to different people, but I think that a lot of people that can afford it do want to own a home that they would like to call theirs for several years, and that trickles down all the way to the affordable sector of housing. If people are going to live in cities, they are likely going to work in and around those same cities. With environmental concerns, living and working typically also are tending to be in close proximity to one another for several reasons, particularly where I run my business, which is Bangalore, where traffic is always a big complaint. So,
Of course.
I think the housing market followed by the office market, and logistics is of course extraordinarily important to feed all the various cloud-based businesses that are succeeding as well.
Great. Now, final question. Is there anything that keeps you up at night?
A few things, but the one thing that actually worries me is I think the acquisition and the retention and the success of the human capital that we attract. Given that India is a fast-growing market globally and is being recognized as such, I think there's pressures on the amount of talent available out there, how much experience they have, and also sort of finding an equilibrium between experience and compensation. So given that we are a people-led business, I think that would be my biggest worry.
Very good. Very interesting. Thank you very much again for your time.
Thank
Good
you for
speaking
your
to you.
time. Thanks for having me.